Does this work? I don't know. I'm like OCD. Kancane. Okay, let me just get right into it. As in. Anyway, let me just. Sanibonani my A. Welcome to a new video, and as you can tell, I'm doing something different again. And let me tell you why. It's because people told me straight up to my face, Uguti, they don't like smooth content. They don't care whether I put pineapple or mufako banana. They just don't care. Like, they're actually interested in this kind of content. Yeah, and thank you so much, guys. Like, for the responses I got from the previous video. If you haven't checked it out, please do go check it out right now. Like, just pause, and check out my previous upload. And yeah, so guys, Sanibonani my A, welcome to a new video. If it's your first time here, you're very much welcome. My name is Timbisile Ngubani, and yeah, man, as you can tell from the title of this video, I am doing a story time, and that is when I left my first date ever. Hungry, starving, yeah. Okay. Okay, I hope you guys can see me. That's what's important. Nyangborn. Okay, let me get right into it. So guys, I think I was a late bloomer, and well, I don't know how qualify as a late bloomer, but I tell myself like I did things pretty late, you know. In high school I wasn't those kids who would attend parties, you know, like extreme dating stuff, because I had strict parents. I had a strict dad. Well, I have a strict dad, right? And my crib was 6. I had to be home at 6, you know. Sorry for my voice, guys. I think I'm coming up with the flu again. I don't know how. Anyway, so in 2018 was my Matric year. Yeah. So as you guys know, Matric is such a busy year in terms of writing. Like, you're always writing tests, you're always studying and writing. Throughout, like, you basically write the entire year, because it's always studying, revision, writing, you know. So at school, my school, we had classes every weekend. Well, like, yeah, just for us, so like we had like extra classes every weekend for maths, and of course you would attend, you know, just for the sake of attending, even if like you know your algebra. It's just the pressure of Matric. Like, you know what, yeah, like I'm damn good at trick, like I can solve this, but like you're still gonna attend the classes, not because you're forced, but like the pressure. It's just how it is in Matric. I don't know why, but it's just how it is. So you'll just still attend, you know. But again, practice makes perfect. Okay, so my maths teacher said to us, oh, it was June, like it was close to June holidays. Okay, you know, grade 12s, there are like sub classes. I don't know if you guys know what sub classes are, but sub classes are those classes that happen during the holidays, where like different schools meet up at like a specific school, and we just study. Like, basically just teachers are teaching. Like, it's for government schools. Just teachers are teaching, and yeah, like, yeah, Matric. And yeah, he's like, we're having some classes in June, and if you know what's best for you, you better go, because, you know, like prelims are coming, and you know, like varsity this, varsity that. One thing about my maths teacher, he always pressured us into like attending extra classes, you know. So, and lucky for me, they were very close to my house. If anything, I could walk to that school, right? So that, yeah, so I was like, oh, okay, cool. You know, and my friends were going, so yay, you know, let's just, either way, I was gonna study throughout my June holidays, so might as well just attend extra classes. So okay, I know 6 classes, so it's just different schools altogether. And you know, I went to Allen Glen High School, for those who don't know, and like all the sub classes were at Westridge, and my friends are there, you know, like you know, so it's good, like, you know, so it's fun basically. I mean, guys, anything to spend time with my friends. Okay, and then a friend of mine came with a friend of his, right? But like, yeah, I think the friend of his, and he was chilling with us, I guess, you know, which is cool, you know, because we cool like that. Like, one time about my friends and I, we're just cool like that. And yeah, Um, so this guy kind of liked me, but I didn't see it. Not that I didn't see it, but like guys, I'm very ignorant, and even if the signs are there, guys, I don't believe someone likes me until they tell me that they like me, and that is because guys, I'm from no papa. And one thing about guys will embarrass you, boys will embarrass you. So I was like, oh, my man likes me, and then be like, no, I was just being friendly. You get. So ngumuntu onjalo ke mina. Okay, so yeah, no, okay, we're chilling with him along the week and stuff like that, and and my other friends like, they were like, yeah, disqualified, like, so just like, I think someone likes you guys. For the sake of this video, we'll call him Spiwe, yeah, Spiwe, like, Spiwe likes it. I'm just like, yeah, we'll get collab, and then he asked my friend, like the guy, Shosho, that's his name, Shosho. Yeah, he asked my friend, Shosho, to give, to for my number, and then Shosho asked me, yeah, I'm like, no, no problem, like, come chill, like, like, I get collabo, like I said, I'm from no pub, but I get collabo anyway. Okay, no, Shosho like gives him his number, and he starts talking to me Vele and everything, and first thing, guys, had like a nickname for me, guys. Like, I don't know, but hey, like, I wear glasses, guys. Yes, I'm born, I wear glasses, but like, I don't appreciate it if anyone ever says to me, oh, like, for eyes, you're on eye crutches and stuff like that. I don't appreciate that, actually. If anyone should say that, it should be me. It should come out from my mouth. Understand? So like, yeah, so like, welcome my lamin, and he called me like, I said, hey, Miss Spectacles. Okay, he even put the emoji. So like, okay, I let it slide a bit. I'm like, oh, hi. And then while I can see where this is going, and then like we keep talking. Okay, yeah, then the classes are over, back to school, like 2 weeks and prelims, yeah. So yeah, so he's still talking to me there and then, and like, yeah, and I get to school, and then this girl is like, how's Pure? I'm like, yeah, we're like, no, like, Pure's a nice guy. I like Pure for you because like you always be like with these toxic guys, like, you like guys who like, have so much drama, you like bad boys, and I'm just like, which wasn't wrong, right? But I was just like, So then I eventually like, okay, so we're still talking very like during the year, and we're like writing and stuff. Was Pure goes, hey, dude, like, don't call me Spectacles. My name is Timby. Like, just keep it to Timby. Like, my spectacles are on class, understand? I don't like it. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Sharp. Okay, and then like during the year, Pure keeps saying to me, hey girl, like, can you please go out? Like, can you go out and for lunch and stuff like that? And I'm like, oh, that's sweet. But like, can I get back to you once I have money? He's like, like he mises. I was like, we are Ziba, but like we don't. I don't know. The topic just changes. And then I'm like, oh, and then I saw my friends. My friends are like, oh no, go. And I'm like, nah, So school's busy. Because in Matric, we barely went out. I barely went out. I was always studying. Like, I was always studying like everyone was. Okay, cool. So now it's end of the year. November, last paper and everything. I woke up 90s, papa, nani, yeah. So then like Pure was hitting me up. I think hitting me up on Instagram or WhatsApp and guys, but still like, who called this Pure billionaire memo? It's like, hey, oh yeah, like, can you go out? My friend Amanda's like, Tembi, go. You've never been on an actual date. I'm like, actually, I've never been on an actual date. I'm like, I don't know. And then I'm like saying, hey, like, I'm only getting money on the 25th, right? So I'm broke, and can we like postpone it then? Then it's like, dude, don't worry about that. Like, just pick the place. I got it handled. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. You get? So I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, dude, are you sure? Because like we can always postpone until like after the 25th, because that's when I get my allowance. And I wasn't lying, guys. Like, high school isn't like now, because now, like, you can be broke, and then there's broke and there's broke. But like, once I'm broke, you still do have money, but like, you just can't use it for anything. But in high school, guys, I used to get 300 rand per month from my dad as my allowance. So when I was broke, just best believe I was broke. And like it never bothered me that I'm broke or anything, because in high school, guys, only thing I used my money for was to, I don't know, spend it on stupid stuff. Because my hair, my dad would pay for that. My cosmetics, my mom would pay for that. My mom, like, my parents would buy me clothes still. Do you understand? It's not unlike now, where like they give me an amount of money and it's up to me on how I use it, right? So okay, cool. Like, I don't have money, and it's like, no, okay. I'm like, okay, so when, like, it's like, I don't know, you choose. I'm like, okay, I don't, is this day fine? I think it's like a Friday, or Saturday. Let's just say it was a Friday. It's like, okay, no, cool, no problem. Wait, I'm like, wait, like, are you paying? Wait, and he's like, no, like, dude, I won't shut up. I'm like, I stay in this neighborhood. He's like, oh, okay, I'm like, okay, fine, we can just go to my local shopping complex. It's like, okay, yeah, and it's like a burger spot there anyway. He's like, oh, okay, no problem, it's the famous burger spots, guys, the orange one. Okay, I'm like, okay, cool. So now, like, my friends are hyping me up during the week, because this is my first date. Bear in mind, I had never been on a date. Like, when I say a date, I mean an actual date where, like, I got with a guy and he, like, he pays, because I had gone out with a guy before, but like, it wasn't like that. It was just like a meetup so we can talk about some stuff, and we are cocaine and guy cocaine, So, sorry guys, my nose. I need to blow my nose back. So yeah, so they're like, okay, no, cool. Friday, can't wait. I'm like, yeah, and I keep emphasizing it. Like, dude, we could have waited though until give my allowance. It's like, hey, guys, we are super. Like, okay, cool. Okay, so like, I'm very blessed, guys. I have like such a wonderful mom. A mom we can talk to about certain stuff, and I think that was the first time I spoke to my mom about boys, and that's because, like, I don't know, but back then in high school, I wasn't really like, yeah, cool. I mean, do I have exes? But like, guys, it's high school. Like, what do you do with your boyfriends in high school? It's pretty much a cap to your transport, it takes no holding your bag while you go for practice. That's what high school is. But you get where I'm going. So I'm like, to my mom, actually, I have a date on Friday. She's like, what? I'm like, I'm like, come on, to me, you've never been on a date. I'm like, I know. And I was like, so yeah, cool, manje. When I 18 manje, and yeah, like, just go, let's just go and see. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm kind of excited because I've never been on a date. Okay, then on that Friday, my dad was leaving for Cape Town. So we had to drop him off at the airport, I remember. So that means Uguti, like, yeah, and of course, like, I wanna drop my dad off at the airport, like, it's my dad. So the date was late, like, I think around 2. So I think maybe like from 12 we were taking my dad to the airport. And also, before that morning, we my parents got a new washing machine, right? We got a new washing machine, so like we had to go fetch it as well. Also, it's busy. It's a very busy day, but like, I know it's from 2. That's my date already. My mom said, don't worry, we'll be back on time. And on that, my mom, guys, she loves doing everything with me. Like, we love doing everything with each other. Like, it's just how we are, like, if I don't go with her, Paseaga. I mean, not she doesn't come with me sometimes in Paseaga. It's just how we are, Cool. My mom said to me, okay, yeah, Sam. Okay, and I'm not a person who, I don't mind not eating the entire day. If anything, I can go an entire day not eating and then only eat dinner, right? Like, I go and soup local. If I'm not busy, like, maybe I'm just chilling indoors the entire day, or just watching series the entire day, because I mean, like, I don't really need that much energy to like press pause play. So like, I can do that, but like, so like, yeah, I can do that, but like, if I'm having a busy day, I need to eat. Like, even when I study, guys, I cannot study I have to eat first then study. It's just the type of person I am. Okay, so my mom's like, I know it's Sunday. Okay, so it's a good day, it's a good morning. Okay, I'm busy. Busy. I think also this groceries at the same time. I don't know what's going on. A lot was going on. Understand? Okay, like, also groceries no 10 kg babe, flour. Like, hey, like, I'm using this energy. Can you understand? Like, I'm busy. And the next thing, say handbag, the airport, shoe bag, like, dramatic on that one. It was just one suitcase. Anyway, I come on, like it's a lot going on. And then afterwards, okay, we dropped my dad off. Now it's just my mom and I back, and my cousin back. And then I'm like, hey, like, well, so okay, now we get back home. So now I have to like freshen up and get our food, tea, everything. And like I remember, I had gold braids. Oh God, I had gold braids, and then I was still into oversized tees back then, and then I used to like skinnies back then, because right now me and skinnies don't get along. I used to like skinnies back then, and then yeah, the old school Vans. I remember like you cute in my life, and I tied my hair in like a messy bun, and then like my mom said to me, "Tumba, what's Tumba? Hey, yeah, like she approve her, because one thing about my mom, guys, she's one who always like, she's my fashion police, you understand? Like, I know you approve, okay, cool. And then my mom's friend was there. So I'm like, hey, listen, I'm going to ngani la phana uthi ngidle kancane khona ngeke ngidle kakhulu uzothi encane yabo. I'm like, yeah, like umuntu must know you for who you are, and I must love you for who you are. But like mama ngilanga so long, and like I was hungry. I genuinely was hungry, so I need to eat. Okay, I was like, no guy. And then my mom's friend like, no girl, I'm going to keep her. Not like I'm Nandi. Don't worry. I'm like, okay, cool, no problem. And then I was 30 minutes late, right? So like he texted me like I'm already at the mall, like and now I'm like, okay, like things will boom. So yeah, he got there 30 minutes before me. Oh, okay, so Senga Puma, I'm like, oh, okay. My mom's like, no, we'll drop you off. You see, your mom was just so invested. I'm like, we'll drop you off. I'm like, okay. Okay. Yeah, same with Dwayne. Now on the way, and then like and then how I text him like to me, actually no, to come to the mall, like the shopping complex. Okay, it's just one street away. Like yeah, but I'm like how? Man, like because we're not gonna go to the mall. We're good on the shopping complex. They aren't really nice. Like, I mean yeah, but like anyway, like aren't really like nice places where you can sit. Because I knew the shopping complex, and the fresh air and stuff. And like my local mall's always packed. And I don't ever. I'm like, okay, no, it's fine. Hi, okay, cool. I get there, I'm like, where are you? He's like, to me, I'm outside sporting. I'm like, oh, okay. Nyambona. Okay, guys, Nyambon. The first thing he says is, oh, he looks at me, he's like, hi. And we're like, well, kind of underwhelmed. But I'm like, because that's his personality. I'm like, oh, hi. I hug him, right? He's like, how are you? I'm like, I'm good. It's like, to me, your hair. He's like, your hair? I'm like, what's wrong with this? Like, to me, what color? Like, it's like, what color is this? Like, in a condescending manner. I'm like, it's gold. Why? Guys, I'm gonna put my hair here. I'm sure I still have pictures from 2018. Yeah, and then I'm like, why? He's like, oh, it's like, I'm like, it's gold. He's like, what's wrong with black? Like, I'm like, there's nothing wrong with black. I just, wants to do something different. He's like, oh, like, kind of like, your hair looks ugly, basically. And I was just like, okay, I don't like what he's doing, because firstly, guys, even if you don't like the way someone looks, no matter what, you never tell them, like, understand? Like, you never express like how you feel about someone. If I think someone is not dressed well or doesn't look nice, I will never say it to them. And one thing about me, I'm confident, guys, in the way I look, the way I dress. Understand? You could say, I know when something looks good on me. Like, I never miss. Like, guys, and if I know before I do a hairstyle, I know it's okay. Right? So why you tell me my hair looks ugly? Understand? And I knew it was nice, right? And yeah, like guys, I mean, it doesn't get right to me, man. Like yeah, unless I'm on campus. Of course, on campus I always look ugly. But like, what I'm trying to say is that like, I always look decent, and my mom will always think I look decent. If I never look decent, I choose rather not to go out. And that's how I am. If I don't have anything to wear, I'm poor. Okay, so already I'm like, okay, so we're going. I was like, nah, I'm looking for sneakers. I'm like, okay. And like, yeah, okay, now we're going shop to shop. When I street Jimmy, when I studio, when I downstairs, when I upstairs, I'm telling me everywhere. Like every sneaker shop, Lea Mall. So now I'm kind of like, okay. So I'm like saying, what kind of shoe are you looking for in particular, like specifically, so I can help you, and ask. Let me call now, a storeroom, whatever the case may be. he's on some, no, I'm not gonna buy it now. So we're window shopping. Because already I gave him the benefit of the doubt. Because already I was like, how guys, on a first date, you don't do this with a girl. You took her out. And if you have errands to run, you can do them on another day. Or just come 2 hours earlier to do whatever you have to do. Because you're trying to impress this girl. Do you understand? You're trying to court Usiswabad. You get, right? And but I was like, no shame. He probably stays far from the mall, and this is the only opportunity to have to buy the shoe. Buy. Oh, someone shop. Guys, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. As in, man. My stomach is growling. Okay, I'm like, okay, cool. I shop. And then eventually, like, okay, cool. I know what I want. I'm like I'm not hungry. Like when I'm hungry in general, I don't talk. You know, like even my dad knows it's like I think growing up, when I was that child, like when I'm hungry, I don't talk. Like I just don't have the energy to talk. You know, but I'm not gonna be rude or anything. You know, I'm like okay, like I won't really conversate much. I just wanna eat first. Okay, cool. Yeah, so now we're going out the mall. Now I'm just like, it's not even that cute as I imagined it, because now fanele sibele umgwaqo siyawoka manje yashisa ilanga, and yeah, like fanele sibele umgwaqo, and there's like I don't want to say gravel, like you know, like normal sand, like yeah, like a section where it's just rocks and sand. Like yeah, you have to walk there before you don't get it. It's like a shopping complex. Okay, now I walk there. Now my shoes were clean. Now I it dusty. I'm just like I had a perfect vision in my head. It's days. It's not really playing out the way I wanted to play out, but it's fine. I ain't my shoes are now my powder blue jeans totally dusty. Okay, no, that's a bit dramatic. yeah. Okay, so I feel like a shopping complex. Okay, finally broke a spot. And I'm like, I haven't eaten the entire day. Remember, and I'm shining flour and rice and kid. Understand? Hey, I need to feed this body. Singing. Okay, like, I know how the waiters are. Hi, we'll say I figure a table for two. He's like, yes, please. And I'm like, with my bag. And then, like, okay, yeah, inside or outside? I was like, oh, we're like outside. Yeah, we'll get sheets. Okay, cool. Yeah, he brings us the menus. You know those menus? Land bala corner, what's funny? I was like, yeah, look at my menus. So I'm just like, I'm gonna have my smash burger chow. I'm gonna have my chips. I'm gonna have a bunch already. And then have some waffles after. I'm joking, of course not. Yeah, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah, and then it's like the menus come, and then like the guy is like yeah, as soon as the menus come, he's like, yo, I'm really broke, yes. I'm really broke. Like, yo, what do you want? Like I'm really like you know that face like I'm really, really broke. Like dude, like it's rough. I'm like, can I have something? I'm like, can I have something to drink for now? No? Okay, I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just have, I don't know. I didn't even know why I had a milkshake, because I don't like milkshakes. I'm not a person who likes milkshakes in general. I'm like, can I please have a milkshake? And then he's like, can I please have the same thing? Cool. Those milkshakes were like 35 rand, because it's, like, yeah, well, 35 rand because our total was 70 rand. Okay? Put on a milkshake. And guys, one thing, if you're hungry, I think we all know this, like if you're hungry, don't eat something with sugar, because you're gonna become more hungry. It's like when you have, just don't have sugar, you know, right? Okay, having a milkshake, now we start talking and everything, and I'm just like, okay, like Nglambile. So I was waiting for him to order first, because you know, yeah, like say, or ask me, are you not hungry? Something. Because I left my card. I don't know. Either way, there's nothing in that card. So I we're having the milkshakes, having the milkshakes, and like I was finished. Like I'm hungry. You know when it goes. I didn't let it get there, but like, yeah. And we're like, I'm hungry. We talking, you know, we're talking. Not like I'm really hungry. And then, the waiter keeps coming. Cause like, no, we're fine. We're good. Like, I'm not good. I'm hungry. Like, I'm so upset now because you took me all the way. You brought me all the way here. Like, no, actually, you took me from my house. Like, I was chilling, not bothering anyone. You took me and you told me that I should meet you here, right? Only for you to starve me. Okay, fine. I'm still like, cause like 1.5 hours in. I'm like, no, shame. Eventually, we'll be like, dude, are you hungry? Are you fine? He didn't ask that. He's just talking the entire time, and I'm really hungry. And I was like, I'm listening, but like, I'm just hungry. I just wanna go home and eat. Like, literally, like, I'm getting annoyed now because I'm just hungry. And then eventually, nothing came. So and then like, oh yeah, during the conversation, he said something like, because we were speaking, right, and speaking about how like his mom is late, and yeah, and I'm like, oh okay, no, I was just being remorseful and stuff. And then you know, then it was my turn to speak. So in other words, I didn't invalidate, like I didn't try to make it a me moment. You understand? Then like with my turn to speak, I'm like, oh yeah, I know, like I come from a good family actually. And this and I'm like, also my mom is late, but like I don't know my mom because I was raised by my stepmom and she's an amazing mom. Understand? You know, like that. And then he's like, yeah, well at least you know, you didn't know your mom, so like the connection was like, he said something along these lines. The connection was not there, so like, you know, it wasn't as painful as it was for me. I get what he was saying, right? I get what he's saying, but I had a big problem with that. I get what she's saying. Because okay, cool. Yeah, I understand. Because like, you know, I have no emotional attachment to my mom because like I was raised by my stepmom. Understand? But you have no right to invalidate how I feel or what I want to say. Like if I say, because I might as well just say to you, Uguti, nah, but at least you had like, I don't know, 18 years with your mom or whatever the case may be. I didn't even have like time with her. You get, okay, I would never say something like that. But what I'm trying to say is that you never like invalidate what someone has to say about how they're feeling. At the end of the day, it's death. And nami ang just like you don't have. Understand? Okay, I do, because my mom. But like, you get what I'm saying. So that pissed me off. I'm just like, okay, I feel like this guy just speaks. And it was annoying me because then like, I thought he was smart, you know, but clearly like, I don't know, but I was just getting so annoyed. And then afterwards, I think 3 hours, I was like, I couldn't do this anymore. I'm like, yo, I'm really hungry and I want to go home and cook. I want to go home and cook. So like, can we leave? I thought maybe like, you hungry? You hungry? Nah, you can't be hungry. Wait, so wait. What do you want? I can no, like he's like, oh, okay. Got the bill. Bill was 70 rand. He paid the 70 rand. So now I'm waiting like for the tip. At least give the weight to 10 rand. It's the least you can do. I know 7%. I know 10% is 7 rand, but like the least you could do. He's like, yo, like I'm really like guys, he was broke. Like he was broke. Like, yo, I don't have much, hey? Like, hey, I'll give him 5 rand. Like he's embarrassed because he can see me. I'm just like, why would you give a waiter 10 rand? Like even 5 rand. Even the waiter now, what how guys I've been serving, like even bought me water at some point. I've been serving you guys and you know like 5 rand. The least we could do is 10 rand. So now I'm getting annoyed. And then he pays about 75 rand. Just like I'm annoyed. And then I'm like, oh yeah, no, I'm like, hey, let me request quickly and go cook. And then he's like, oh, so like I'm standing and like he's not trying to like get like closest to me, like hold my hand and stuff. And I'm just like, and okay, he gets closer, and then like he's like to me, oh, why don't you accompany me to go catch my taxi? Then you can come back and catch your Uber. Jess, Smagade. One lash. Sorry. I was like, no, like, I want, like, I can't hide it anymore. Now I could see this girl wants nothing to do with me. I was like, no. I was like, no. Like, and then, yeah, he holds he tries to hold my face. He's like grabbing my face, like, like trying to closer, like, he's trying to kiss me. And I was like, no. I literally said, no, like, dude. He's like, oh, okay, yeah. So I guess, like, it was nice talking to you, and you trying to hold. And I'm just like, not these hands. I'm like, yeah, no, it was nice to see you. I'm like, you let me know when you get home, and the Uber comes. I'm like, bye. I get home. My mom. And as I got in, I remember, like, yeah, I'm playing with my dogs. I don't have time for my dogs now, guys. I haven't eaten the entire day. My fridge, running to the house, the kitchen smells so good. And then about my mom, great cook, smells so good. I'm like, it smells so great. I'm running home, like, to me, hey. That's what my mom is. If you don't get back, like, my mom is like that. My mom is cool. Like, I'm like, I'm opening the oven. Grill my wings. I want water. Like, you stop me. And I'm such a baby. Like, mommy, stop me. Kanjan. Yeah, so that's that, guys. Like, I remember I told my sister, like, she just laughed. I'm like, I went on a date and they stopped me. Like, just like that. And yeah, after that, I told my friends were laughing at me, and like, go December the night, trying to like still get to me, like talk to me. I wasn't there, and I'm just like, God, can't. But I mean, after that, guys, things have been bright for me. If anything, have more date stories, but like, I've never been stopped. That's one thing I can tell you guys. But that is it, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed my story time, and it's not too long. Please do like, comment, and subscribe, and do share this video. Also, do comment down below and tell me what, like, maybe I was being a bit too much, maybe guys, like, school me, guys. I'm fun saying educate your girl. But anyway, I love you with my ear. See you next time. Bye.